Okay, so basically I just want to do a bit of a life update because I made a really bad video for Transformers of YouTube this week and haven't made a video for you for ages. I'm not sure if I'll upload this. I mean, I probably will now I've made it, but like, I'm not feeling, I've basically just had a bit of a shit couple of days and like a week or so. Like, my dysphoria's come back, like, quite a lot, and I've been feeling down and depressed, and I have like realised that my attitude towards alcohol is similar to my attitude towards smoking before I started that big time. So yeah, and like the morning after I realised that, I woke up to a text from my girlfriend saying that if I ever started drinking heavily or frequently or both, she wouldn't be able to be with me. Which, yeah. I would never put her through something like that. Just myself, I wouldn't be able to do that. But hearing someone else say, that it would affect their life that much, even though I really don't drink a lot. I've never been a big drinker. When I do drink, I drink for the wrong reasons. And that worries me. And one of my fears has always been of turning to drugs or alcohol to deal with life. That's like always been one of my really big fears for years. I mean, I can specifically remember being on holiday in Scotland. I think I was 12 then, and really thinking about it then. Not like thinking about doing it, but thinking about, this could be you when you grow up. But there's something about being in Edinburgh that makes me turn a bit reckless and want to be a bachelor who gets drunk every night. I think I've read and watched too much Rebus. If you don't know what Rebus is, it's the police detective inspector program, fictional thing, book with TV series based around it, written by Ian Rankin. I used to be obsessed with that because I was obsessed with the police. But yeah, so basically I'm just not drinking. I don't know how long for, but I'm definitely taking a break from that. That's quite hard after work because yes, everyone expects me to do it now. But yeah. And I'm definitely going to work on getting my life back on track. And doing things that I know help my depression. I really don't want to fall back into that trap. I don't want to have to anyone else to have to deal with me in that place. But yeah, other than that, nothing too major's happened. I mean, college is going as shit as ever, and I've just found out that there are no engineering jobs, within an hour of me. And I've worked out the cost of petrol or train fares or bus fares to get to these other jobs that, there's a lot of them up there, but they're a long way away. In terms of commuting, it's not that far, but I don't really want to be doing an hour plus every day just to get there and then to get back. And the cost of them would be cost of doing that would be 3/4 of my wages, which I can't afford to do. So I genuinely do not know what I'm going to do next year. If anyone wants to give me a house near an engineering company, then I'm up for that. That was the advice the college had for me. Can you move? But one really funny, trans-related thing did happen in college the other day. I thought it was quite cool, but it is funny at the same time. in electronics, I was making a circuit board, and I'd soldered some of the things slightly. I think I only soldered one joint wrong, which was quite good for me considering I haven't soldered since I was 11. But yeah. So I was soldering this thing, and it had a screen on it. It was a temperature sensor, and it had a little screen that said the temperature. So I did like the rest of it, and I got to that bit, and just one of the, you know, like on digital screens, like on digital watches, they have the little lines that make up the screen. One of them wasn't working, and I got this technician to help me because he knew like which pins matched up to which line and stuff like that. So he fixed it all out, and he was like, right, so you're number 19. Do you have a name? Or your name's number 19 or whatever, because my board was number 19. And I didn't really get what he was asking, and I was trying not to tell him my name, because I'm sure that was my birth name. But he was just like, so what's your name? So I kind of had to answer him. So I told him my birth name. He was like, what? I told him again. Like I was holding this assignment sheet that had my name on the front, but I'd handwritten it, and my writing was kind of scruffy. But yeah, I had this sheet and written on it, and my name was on it, and I could see him sort of peering over my shoulder to read it. And then he went off to go and tell my lecturer, you know, I've done it. And I didn't actually hear him, but my friends told me that he said birth name has done. Was it birth names finished? Something like birth names finished. His board is really good now, or his board works now. It's just like, my name is obviously female, but just from looking at me and seeing it, he just still called me he, and yeah, I just thought that was really funny and really cool. But yeah, I've ordered a new binder because I'm getting kind of dysphoric, and I want to try a Love Boat binder, because I have the Underworks binder I'm wearing right now, and I have another one. This is a tri-top. I have a 997 double front, whatever it's called, but I cut the bottom off to make it look like a tri-top, and then I tried to loosen it to make it like more comfortable, because it's actually quite tight on me, and instead of cutting down the back where it's only one layer and adding an extra bit of material in there, I accidentally cut like up one half of the front, and it's just a mess now. But I don't bind that often, but with summer coming, like, I'm not picking my nose, there's like spots on the side of it and they're annoying me. But yeah, with summer coming, I kind of want to be able to wear a t-shirt, and you know, this doesn't do a brilliant job. I mean, it does enough and I can pass without anything, but I still feel like it doesn't do enough. Like, yeah, you probably can't see that, but I just get paranoid that it doesn't do enough, and I would die for top surgery right now. Oh, yeah, basically I'm just having quite a bad couple of weeks or whatever. But yeah, and it doesn't help that my girlfriend's mum had a hysterectomy like last week, and was telling me about it. Oh, cringing, oh no. It's like I didn't want to know all about that, but she was awake because she doesn't do well with general anaesthetic. So I didn't like the idea of general anaesthetic, but it's going to have to happen. So yeah, they're not going to do top surgery under a local. I don't even think that's possible. Yeah, I've successfully rambled for 10 minutes, which is good, because I have a presentation to do tomorrow, and I hate presentations. So if I can do this tomorrow, but about a generator, then it'll be good. See you. Goodbye.